What policies do you support that will address the three most important issues to people living in San Bernardino, which are education, jobs, crime, and public safety?
Let's start with education, and although the City of San Bernardino is not the school board, but obviously we will support them. I am chair of the Education Bridge Committee. We will be meeting that shortly after November the 6th. I believe Councilmember Jenkins and Fred Charette are on this committee, and I chair it. And we will be partnering with the school district, with Dr. Hill, to see what policies we can look at and work together in partnership and collaboration. My goal overall is to ensure that education-wise, we have an increase in graduation rates and a decrease in dropout rates, because I think that this is important matter to take up, because at the end of the day, you, the young people, will be taking over my job and the rest of the city jobs.
That is correct. How about jobs and crime?
Jobs. Jobs is a very important priority for me. As I campaign this election cycle, one of the first things that people ask me, Councilwoman, can you help me find a job? A lot will have to do with a person's educational or training level, and I think that's why it's important to encourage young people to go back to school or get a trade. It is very difficult here in the city to get a good paying job. Our three top employers include the Stater Brothers, Marquez, followed by Amazon, followed by the San Bernardino City Unified School District. But these employees have some kind of training or education, but they are available, and sometimes it means having to leave the city, like I did. I left 32 years ago to pursue a city. I'm back, and I'm wiser, a lot more.
Yes. I feel like it's all kind of tying with each other also. I mean, if we can give students a good education, or give them good trade skills, like learn machining or something in the schools,
carpentry, welding,
can help them get a decent job, and if they have a decent job, then they have less chance to do crime. I mean,
they are tied in. If you have a person who is employed full-time, working 7 to 3 or 74, or maybe on overtime, they're going to come home, they're not going to have time to pull capers. They will be gainfully employed, and what a person needs to look at is the whole package when they're employed. Does this employment have benefits? 401k, vacation, sick leave, pension, benefits. These are some of the things that go into the employment package. And as you indicated earlier, it's tied into the crime. People that normally pull capers and crime are unemployed because they really don't have anything to do. They have a lot of time on their hands. Crime is a little high in the city, but we are beginning to have a handle on it. I have spoken to Police Chief Robert Handy. He has indicated to me that we are currently at 248 police officers actually patrolling the streets. Normally we are at 260, but because of the bankruptcy and the pendency plan, we kind of have to scale that number down. However, we have plans of hiring more officers. They're in the pipeline through the Backgrounds Academy so they can join the ranks. He's also restructured the police department, meaning that we have, for example, police detectives working 8 to 5 at a desk job, where they have been reassigned to work the streets.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, so we are working on it. It's a work in progress.
Awesome.